you so much for tuning back in to Garden Creek Co. This is your girl Jay, and as you saw in the title, we are doing a intro tutorial where I make my outro video on my iPhone. Here, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. What we see on the screen right now is the intro, just going through what it is, the different sections that you can edit, just to do like a flow through, showing you each part of it. And so as you can see, you can do the pages, the video, whatever you want, as well as the music. And now we're going to get started. So the first thing here we wanted to do is type in YouTube outro. There's so many things you can choose from, but it's already a template put together for you for the most part as far as the size of the video that you want. Okay, from there you're going to go to elements, and it's just showing you the different elements that I've used before. As you can see, it says recently used. And then just, literally going through showing you different options that they already generate for you. Now we're on a blank slate, and I'm choosing the color of the background. My main colors are like a light gray, tan, things of that nature. So for this, I'm choosing a light gray. Then I'm going to the text, and we have the different types of text that you can use that I've recently used and what they have as other options. You can also look at different people on TikTok and what their favorite texts are that they use, or fonts that they use, and choose from there. Because there's plenty to choose from. You can also download your own and upload them on here on Canva and use them in your different different things that you will make. So I chose this You're Invited one to create the look that I'm going for, and just go here and type in what I want here, which going for thanks for watching. I want that to be my main focal point of the whole, I want that to be the focal point of the whole page. Thank you for watching. I appreciate my views. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate you just coming in. Okay, we're resizing it first, positioning it where I want it to go, and then as you can see, I'm resizing, changing everything up, trying to fit it how I want it to look. Not really feeling the for watching being so big, so here I'm adding the 4 at the top and taking it out of the bottom, and then that is a lot better. Actually gonna make it fit within the box so that I can move it in the actual position that I want it, and then go from there of putting it in the actual size. And after that, we're gonna see about the colors. And so here, as you can see, I clicked on each separate word because there's 2 different text boxes there. And at the top, I'm doing it a different color than the bottom. So thanks for would be a different color than watching, as you can see. And then I love the effect that this actual text had where when I chose the colors that I wanted, it was like an ombre effect. And so I loved that. And when I finished choosing my colors, I ended up going in and choosing like how I wanted it to come in, whether I wanted it to pop. On Canva, it's called animation. And so you can animate each separate like word text box that you have, as well as pictures and all that. So you'll see me going and navigating through there. As you can see where it says effects, that changes how the word actually looks with its colors and how it's popping. And then the animation is what changes when it pops in or comes in or fades in or something like that. It's another one called bounce, where it bounces in. And so I'll test that out. You'll see that throughout every element that I add to the page, or every layer, all of that great stuff. So y'all have to excuse my voice, it's a bit cracky. But here I'm going to my elements and I'm literally typing in what I want. So they have where you can choose subscribe. It'll have all kind of subscribe buttons. If you want a pointer, I typed in click and that's what came up. You can also type in clicker, mouse click, or mouse point, something like that. And as you can see, it's in my recently used. Okay, now we're going towards the icons. And so I typed in Instagram and it pulled up all the different ones there, and just scrolling to show you what they have available. And then you'll see the one that I choose, which I always like the ones that's kind of like an outline and maybe have like some type of color where I could either change it. In this instance, I'm not, because it matches the colors that I have. So we go with it. The next one will be TikTok. And so I'll end up showing you the different TikTok icons, and they have more the more you scroll down. And so, like I said, I like the outlines of them, and so I'll end up choosing the outline one. Yep. And so make that into the size that you want, move it around, and put it on there. And see, I clicked on and changed it, and now it's ombre as well. And then I size them for them to like fit and be similar to the same size. I try and line it up as best I can. Like the difference between like an iPhone and the computer, you have a little bit more control over zooming in on the computer or desktop versus on your phone. You have to play with it as much as you can depending on the size of your screen. Okay, and then here I'm going through my recently used. That way I can find Pinterest, which is what I'm typing in now, just so I can pull them up and see if I can find another one. Because I think I was looking for the outlines, but I didn't decide on the outline. Yep. So I kept that one with this regular, Pinterest look, just because everybody knows what the P for Pinterest looks like, right? Okay, so we're just going through. We're going to type in boom notifications, and so you'll see the different options. And I like the bell. And then I also pair the bell with the thumbs up, or I always pair the bell with either the thumbs up or like. And so I'll choose that one. And like I said, many, many options. Always, always options for you to choose from. And you can change the color of both of those. And I try and match it up as best I can. But you can do different colors if you want. It doesn't have to be the same color. It's just what I went with. Yep, and so just let me know if you like more tutorials like this. This was really fun for me, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was so neat that you can actually do this on your iPhone. Like, Canva does have a app, and the app is user friendly as well. It makes it where you can use it also. App, and the app is user friendly. You can use it at canva.com on your phone, and Safari if you have that, or say you downloaded Google, you can still use it in Google as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and so on here in Elements, I just typed in heart and found me a heart that I liked, and then I end up putting it the size I want, changing the color so that it can match the thanks for watching, and then I put it in the position that I want it to be, and I thought that it would be so cute to be like right next to the 4. And so yeah, I'm dilly-dallying with that because I don't know, it's like really tricky to get in really small with your fingers, so you just gotta keep playing with it until it gets to how you want it to look and come off. And so I finally got that how I wanted it, and so that made me happy. And then I ended up changing the color and going from there. And then I was feeling like it was kind of naked at one point, and so I may end up adding a photo, but I haven't decided yet. Okay, so on here now we're adding in the text, and of course you can add whatever you would like. Mainly just adding like my Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest handle, which is at Garden Creek Co. And then you can also add your website. You can add whatever words you want to say to anyone, anything of that nature. But the main thing is to keep it short, because you don't want your intro or outro to be long. Definitely not longer than 20 seconds. I am personally making my outros less than 10 seconds. And the intros, if I could get it less than 10 seconds, then I'll do that as well. But I haven't gotten that far just yet. I think I'm hitting right at like 12 seconds or something like that. And so as I grow, or enhancing my skills, then I'll get to that point of making it smaller and or shorter, making it shorter and actually being a little bit more simplified. And so we shall see what I come up with, or even if I have to outsource it to get the simplicity that I like, then yeah. And so here I'm adding in the song that I want. And these are songs that I've actually uploaded. You can upload songs, you can upload photos, videos, all kinds of things. And so say you wanted to make a intro or outro with the video, you can add those as well and place them in there. They even have templates for video outros. So yeah, you can definitely check that out. And so on here, I'm showing you how I'm editing the actual soundtrack and moving it where I wanted it on there, and I'm testing it out and trying to see where exactly I want it to be. On the actual soundtrack, like where I want it to play, the position of it, and then lining it up correctly, and then going from there. Yeah, and so now we're going to see about testing it out so that you can see what it sounds like and looks like. Okay, and so I'm still going through trying to see how do I want each effect, testing out the different animations, looking at, what do I like, what do I not like. And it's all in fun. And yeah, and so basically just doing the last finishing touches on everything and testing out and making sure it looks exactly how I want it to, or at least close. But this is the final result, you all, and you will see it at the end of this video. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this type of videos, definitely let me know in the comment box below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And thank you again for tuning in to Garden Creek Co. See you later.